Hey Chris, this is Jessica from Peterson SEO. Thank you so much for speaking with me this morning and requesting your free video. So today we're just going to go over a few tips that you guys can apply right away, and it's really going to help with your online presence and getting more organic leads. Because nearly 70% of your organic leads come from this website, it is really important that your website be properly optimized so you can actually capture that traffic. So we're on your website. You have a really cool looking logo. I love it. I love that you have your phone number right here. Super easy for them to find you and contact you. If you could make this a click to call, it'd make it even easier. And I also like to see forms right up here so that they can either call you, text you, click to call, or submit a form, making it super easy for them to get a hold of you. Um, Now, looking here, I don't see that you have separate pages for your services, so you're going to need to have a separate page. And I'm also not seeing any keyword usage. So Google likes to have a minimum of 1,500 to 2,000 words of content focused around your local buyer intent keywords for the services that you're offering. That breaks down to 250 words for every keyword you're going to target. And those local buyer intent keywords, those are the keywords people are actively searching in Google for your services in your area here. So you want to focus on those local keywords rather than national keywords. National keywords are a lot harder to rank. And even if you do rank those national keywords to the first page in Google, a minimal percent, maybe less than half, will even be local. And so what'll happen is you'll get people from all over the country coming to your website, realizing you can't help them, and they're going to leave. So they're not going to convert into customers. And while you want to drive traffic to your website, you want the traffic that is going to convert into customers. Looking at your services here, so you have a wide variety of services, and these services have unique keywords for each of them. And so each of these need their own separate page so that they can have content built around that service with those relevant keywords so you can actually be found organically for each of those services. So that's going to be really, really important. And then if you're servicing multiple areas, you should also consider having service area pages. Any city that you service that has search volume should have their own page so you can be found in each of those communities. Google has little robots called crawlers that go and index each of these pages looking for original content and keywords so that they can rank you and put you in front of your customers. So it's going to be really important that your website have a lot of content, that it's all original content, and that you're using those keywords, but not using the same keywords on multiple pages, because what'll happen if you use the same keyword on multiple pages, you'll have keyword cannibalization, and you're not going to be found for those keywords. So if we look at your top competitor for water damage in Las Cruces, we have Rainbow International. And yes, they are a franchise, but you're actually not competing against the whole franchise, only this one location. And believe it or not, you're actually at an advantage because franchisees cannot modify their content, add content to refocus on keywords. They're stuck with what they have. And so if they want to rank for keywords that aren't on their page, they have to work 3 and 4 times harder than you do. So you're just going to need to beat their content and their keyword strategy. And these guys don't have nearly enough content. So having more content and really working on your keywords is going to help you to outrank them. And then you're going to need to support your website with SEO, because without search engine optimization, your website is not going to be found online. And so if we look here, you have a score of 0 out of 100 in Google's trust flow, which means Google does not trust your website. That's 100% based on your referring domains and backlinks. Not all are created equal, and it is like a popularity contest with Google. So you need to have the most relevant sites linking to you, and you need to make sure that they are do follows. Do follows will share the power of the higher sites with you, and if we look here, you only have 3. So only 3 out of those 39 backlinks are doing anything to help you. You've only been indexed for 4 keywords, and you're only getting 4 people to your website. So you're missing out on a ton of potential traffic that can be converting into customers. And when we look at your keywords, they're all branded, which are national keywords. Unfortunately, as important as your brand is, you need to be focused on those local keywords, because having these be national, the traffic that is actually coming towards you is national traffic, not local. So they're not converting for you. So if you want to drive that 70% of organic leads to you, you've got to optimize the website. And if we look at your competitor, we don't care how their website is performing, just this one location. And they have a 20 with 49 backlinks and 17 referring domains, which just proves that not all are created equal. And only 6 of those are do follows. So you only have to beat their 6 do follow referring domains. And they also are getting no traffic. So the reason that they are outranking you organically is just because of the power of this website. So by following the tips that I've shown you, you're going to easily be able to outrank these guys. And then the last part of this is going to be the Google My Business section. Your goal should be to be in this top 3 of the maps for your keywords and service areas, because 30% of people search the maps and don't search anywhere else. In Las Cruces, you are in the top 3, so that's awesome. But if you're not in the top 3 for one of your keywords or service areas, then you're going to need to further optimize this page and get more citations. And that's going to be listing your business in a bunch of directories like Yelp, Yellow Pages, and Glassdoor. So you're going to need a lot more of those than your top competitor. But when you follow each of these tips I provided you today, your website can be #1 across Google for all of your services and service areas using those local buyer intent keywords supported by your SEO backlinks. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I hope that you found it helpful and would really love to get your feedback on it. And if you have any questions at all, go ahead and give me a call at the number on the screen and we can chat. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.